Thank you for joining today's webinar. My name is Tarun and I take care of Zoho Analytics Cloud Division. I'll be a host today. I'll walk you through the features of Zoho Analytics 6.0. So before I start, can you please confirm if my screen is visible and if I'm audible? I haven't received any response. Can someone please confirm if I'm audible and if my screen is visible? Thanks, Tina. Thanks for confirming. We'll proceed with today's webinar. Speaking of today's agenda, I'll quickly outline our vision for the BI product, discuss key challenges in data analytics, and highlight the exciting features we launched just a few weeks ago. I'll also provide a brief demo along the way, so let's get started. Currently, we offer a modern analytics platform built around three main go-to-market areas. Data management. This involves helping users prepare, enrich, and transform their data to ensure high quality for analysis. This is our foundation block. Visualization and analysis. We empower users to explore and visualize their data through reports, dashboards, and KPIs, facilitating faster insight generation. Beyond analysis, we aim to provide historical, diagnostic, predictive, and prescriptive insights. Our goal is to enable users to take actions directly within the platform as soon as they gain insights. Throughout this journey, we have prioritized adopting the latest AI and ML technologies to ensure our users experience the benefits without being overwhelmed by complexity. Currently, we offer a modern analytics platform built around these blocks. The data preparation and management. This component integrates with over 500 applications and data sources, allowing users to fix quality issues, transform, enrich, and catalog data for robust analysis. The core of our analytics engine allows users to analyze data and gain insights, available as both cloud-hosted solution and an on-premise option. Next comes the embedded analytics. So what is embedded analytics? Embedded analytics is embedding our solution within an existing platform that lacks the analytical capabilities. So our journey began as a first cloud service provider in 2009, positioning ourselves early in the cloud analytics space. Since then, we have grown to serve over 17,000 paying customers who rely on our platform every day. A quick look at Zoho's offerings and how Zoho Analytics is placed in the scheme of things. Zoho's all-in-one operating system for business, Zoho One, is bundled with 50 plus different applications. Furthermore, there are also vertical specific suites available. To name a few, there is customer experience, low-code, marketing, employee experience, and finance. The common denominator across all these bundles is Zoho Analytics, which propels and delivers powerful insights across apps, leveraging the embedded BI capabilities. Here are some stats that indicate the Zoho Analytics presence and significance in the Zoho ecosystem. With that overview of our vision and journey, I would like to discuss several key data analytics challenges we have observed in the marketplace over the past 2 to 3 years. As a BI vendor, we have interacted extensively with customers, prospects, analysts, and various stakeholders to understand the issues business are facing. First and foremost, data velocity and diversity are significant challenges as the volume of data collected by businesses is doubling annually, leading to an overwhelming amount of information, what we call data. Moreover, the diversity of data is also increasing. Businesses often use between 30 to different applications every day, wherein the data comes in various forms, including structured, unstructured, and streaming data. So that means companies are always seeking effective methodologies to not only capture this data, but also to make sense of it. Secondly, while collecting data is important, managing it effectively is crucial for establishing a robust data management foundation that ensures high quality data. Without high quality data, any analytics or AI initiatives built on the data will be unreliable. Therefore, businesses need a strong data management and governance framework to control the access and maintain the integrity of the data they collect. The third challenge involves the demand for complex analytics. Today's business users are no longer satisfied with the merely understanding past events. They want to delve into the reasons behind those events, which is diagnostic analysis, and want to explore future predictions, which is predictive analytics. Moreover, they seek prescriptive analytics that offers actionable recommendation to achieve business objectives. This expanding complexity in analytical requirement is another key challenge. Additionally, businesses view analytics not just as a tool for executives, but as a critical enabler for everyone within the organizations from frontline employees to top executives. They recognize that insights can be a key differentiator in the marketplace, but adoption remains limited. The limited adoption can stem from the complexity of the tools, the challenges in data management, or cost factors, among other issues. Finally, there is the challenge of rapid technological change. Having been in the industry for over 10 years dedicated to business analytics, we know that technology evolves continuously, and businesses are looking for partners who can help them leverage technology to meet their goals effectively without getting bogged down by complexity. So they need true partners who facilitate seamless technology adoption. Well, these are the primary data analytics challenges we have identified through our interactions with the customers, partners, and analysts. With this context in mind, we have been developing the next generation of our business analytics platform for the past 24 to 36 months, which we launched 2 weeks ago. This new platform is a fully powered self-service analytics solution designed for everyone. With that, let's get into the crux of today's discussion, the Zoho Analytics 6.0 packed with AI capabilities, a platform that is meant for all kinds of users. So this brings us to the key focus areas for our new launch, which directly addresses the challenges I mentioned earlier. So there are four main aspects I want to highlight, and I'll provide a quick preview or demo for each to illustrate the depth of our efforts. Robust data management. As I previously mentioned, a critical issue for businesses is the need for a strong data management platform. High quality data is essential. Without it, any analytics or solutions built on that data will be ineffective. Our goal is to provide a platform that enables users to establish a solid data management foundation, ensuring they can trust the data they rely on. Next comes the integration of generative AI. This is the second focus area. It's the incorporation of generative AI throughout our business analytics platform. Our aim is not just to claim that we as a vendor have adopted AI, but to genuinely empower our users to accelerate their adoption of business analytics at every stage. So we want to leverage the latest AI technologies to facilitate this process, making analytics more accessible and impactful for everyone. Next comes the introduction of DSML Studio. We are introducing a data science and machine learning studio. While we provide prepackaged AI and machine learning models to help analyze data, businesses are evolving rapidly and often have unique requirements for custom models. Currently, many users resort to separate DSML platforms or open source tools like Jupyter Notebook to build their models and then integrate them into their workflows. We believe the future lies in integrating the DSML capabilities directly into our platform, allowing users to build custom machine learning models within the same environment, thus simplifying the process and reducing the need for additional tools. Finally, the platform extensibility. So we are enhancing our platform extensibility capabilities. We already offer an extensive API SDK for customizing the platform to meet specific needs, as well as embedded analytics options for rebranding and integration into other solutions. We are taking this further by creating a truly composable platform where users can mix and match components like Lego blocks, allowing for greater customization and flexibility to meet their unique requirements. So these are the four key areas where we are making significant advancements with our new launch. In the upcoming slides, I'll dive deeper into each of these aspects. Let's start with the data management hub. We already have a solid data management and integration layer in place, which connects to various applications for data retrieval. We offer API for custom implementations as well as data preparation studio to help you get your data ready. We are enhancing this further with new capabilities. Let's take a look. First comes the data integration layer. We provide over 500 data sources, including databases, data lakes, files, cloud drives, business applications like Zoho, and third-party services like Salesforce. We are expanding our integration capabilities with 25 plus new connectors, including stream analytics for real-time data processing from applications on IoT devices. You can connect via endpoints like PubNub or Apache Kafka and push your streams directly into our system. Zoho Apps integration. We currently connect with over 50 Zoho applications and are expanding this with the new connectors for Zoho Connect, Payroll, Backstage, and marketing automation. The enterprise business apps, we are also enhancing our connectivity with third-party enterprise applications, expanding our liberty of over 100 connectors to include Oracle NetSuite, Microsoft Dynamics 365, Monday.com, and others. Finally, the real-time synchronization. For Zoho CRM users, we are introducing a live sync feature that updates the data in real time, allowing you to gain insights immediately instead of relying on periodic synchronization. So being said this, I will move to the next slide. These are some of the data preparation enhancements. We are rolling out powerful new features that allow you to build and manage complex data pipelines easily. As business users, you often need to gather data from various sources, and we are making this process straightforward with visual tools that don't require coding skills. You can create end-to-end data pipelines visually within the platform powered by our Zoho Data Prep product. It also allows for custom transformation using Python, and we are incorporating AI to assist in building transformation logic. New features include automatic merging and a sandbox environment for testing your pipelines before production. You can orchestrate these pipelines using our workflow engine, allowing you to monitor and manage them effectively. Now, let me show you a quick demo of the pipeline builder. So here I'm importing the data, lead management data. I have company data and I have imported the leads data. Now I'm joining both these tables, company data and the leads. Once it is done, I'm preparing the joint data set. We have Ask Zia present within data prep, so you can just type the transformations you need. So we are typing remove duplicates from the email column. It has been done successfully. The preparation has been completed and I'm adding a code stage where I'm writing some Python codes for transformation. So this has been done. And now I'm pushing this to a destination point. I'm pushing it back to Zoho Analytics from data prep. You can see the history where it shows different set of rules that you have applied. So once this is done, you can mark it as ready. And then you can orchestrate the data pipelines with flow. So this is a very quick demo. If you want to know about this in detail, we have the data pipeline webinar happening tomorrow. So you can register yourself for that. So moving on, we are also introducing a metrics layer capability as a part of our data management layer. If you're already a Zoho Analytics customer, you may be familiar with a formula engine for creating KPIs. Now we are launching a unified console where you can define, manage, and share all of your KPIs clearly with your users. This is crucial because having a well-defined metrics layer allows for standardized metric definition across your organizations. Without this, different team members might calculate the same metric, like win ratio, differently, leading to inconsistencies and erroneous analysis. So, a centralized metrics layer ensures that everybody has access to a consistent set of definitions, making analysis much more reliable. In addition to defining and accessing matrices for reports and dashboards, you can also embed these metrics in your application, like Zoho CRM or Salesforce. This means you can use our API to fetch a metric such as win rate and display it within your application, thus creating a solid foundation for all your business data and metrics. So being said this, I'll move to my next slide. Some other enhancements to the data management layer. So one of the enhancement is the ability to undo your data imports. If you find that the data you imported isn't satisfactory, you can easily revert that action. We also now provide a detailed sync and audit history tables so you can track the data synchronization activities. Another new feature is data bucketing, which simplifies categorizing your data. For example, if you want to categorize customers based on their duration with your business, like 1 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months, you can do this visually instead of writing complex formulas. Additionally, you can now set multiple scheduling intervals for data imports, addressing a common request from users. Next, let's discuss the generative analytics. Here, our goal is to integrate AI across the platform to accelerate business intelligence adoption among our customers. So, one key feature is what we call the diagnostic analysis. So, many of you might already be knowing Zia Insights. So, this provides inferences for a report. And now, what we can do is we can also find out why the insights has been generated with the diagnostic intelligence. Let me just show you a quick demo of how the diagnostic intelligence works. So this is my sales versus ad spend analysis. So I'm just getting some inferences using Zia Insights. So once this is done, I'm highlighting a point. In July 2024, sales decreased by 15%. So I'm selecting diagnose and it show me the reasons. It is showing me all the reasons. What are the potential drivers? So we can see the decrease in different sources along with the impact details. So you can see the sales for Facebook decreased by 31%. What could be the possible reason? The offsetters are mentioned here. And it shows the drop in Facebook occurrences. So we also see that the sales for Facebook was lower than the expected range. So this is how you can just diagnose the insights that has been generated. Next comes the enhanced Ask Zia. As you all know, Zia has been around for some time, serving as our natural language querying interface. So now we are further deepening the Ask Zia capabilities, allowing you not only to ask questions, but also to construct SQL models, and many other features are listed here. Let's take a quick look at how this works. So now I'm just asking Zia a question and it gives me the result in the form of a report. And now I'm asking Zia to give me a SQL query. If you just type the logic, it will give you the query which you can utilize. And we also support multiple languages. As of now, we support English, Spanish, and French. You can type in these languages and get the result. We also have a lot of other languages in the pipeline, which we'll support soon. And finally, you can embed the ZI within your Microsoft Teams. So this is what we call as push-down intelligence, enabling users to access insights right where they work. So within Teams, I'm just able to ask Zia the insights I need, and it gives the result. So we saw how this push-down intelligence works. Being said this, I'll move to the next slide. So we are expanding our predictive capabilities. Currently, we offer features like forecasting, trend analysis, and what if analysis. And now we are enhancing this with additional models for anomaly detection, clustering, multivariate forecasting. Previously, our forecasting engine supported only univariate forecasting, but with the new updates, you can now incorporate dependent factors, making your forecasting models more accurate. So let me walk you through a quick demo. First, let's take a look at the anomaly detection. So I have this website traffic trend. I want to detect the anomalies here. So I'm going to settings, I'm choosing analysis, and I'm selecting anomaly the outlier. I'm naming the anomaly and I'm choosing the statistical model. You can choose the direction. I'm selecting above and it shows me the anomalies accordingly. Now let's take a look at the multivariate forecasting. I'm adding a forecast in the settings. And you can choose the influencing factors. So this is the multivariable forecasting. You can also select the model as per your requirement and select apply. Now we'll take a look at the cluster analysis. So I'm doing this for customer segmentation report. I'm adding the factors accordingly. And I'm giving the number of clusters. You can give the normalization if you want. So here we go. I have the result that has grouped the customer segment in 4 clusters. And you can see the centroid and cluster information along with the ANOVA analysis of variance. We'll go to the next slide. We have made some enhancements to the auto analysis feature. So this feature, as you all know, assists users in generating reports and dashboards automatically as soon as the data is imported into Zoho Analytics. While this capability has existed, we are diving deeper with improved heuristics that analyze data models to suggest better metrics and dashboards. You'll also have customization options for the columns considered in this process. A quick demo of how this works. So here I have the data. I'm choosing auto analysis. The tool will come up with a set of reports and dashboards. Here you can see the dashboards. You can just select the dashboard as per your requirement. You can also use the option customize columns used. So if you're not satisfied with the auto-populated dashboards, you can just select some metric columns and the string columns. You can change them accordingly. So the dashboards will also be generated as per the metrics and the dimensions column you selected. So the last enhancement is with the integration of OpenAI. We already introduced this in the beta mode during 2023. This integration allows customers to leverage the OpenAI capabilities within the BI engine for tasks like formula creation, SQL query generation, and finding public datasets. We have improved this integration to enhance the accuracy of outputs and reduce hallucinations, moving it from beta to generally available. Importantly, our OpenAI integration follows a bring your own key model, ensuring that the data remains secure. So we don't share your data with OpenAI. Only the metadata is shared, which helps with contextual analysis. So we'll take a quick demo. We'll look at a quick demo of this feature. SQL query suggester. You can just build the custom query, and here you can see the suggester. You can just type the logic. So the OpenAI will give you the code. Similarly, you can just get the formula suggestions from OpenAI. You can just type the logic and select generate. The formula would be generated accordingly. Moving on to the next slide, we are going to take a look at the DSML Studio, where we aim to expand the capabilities of our BA engine to help users build custom ML models for their analytical needs. So many businesses have expressed interest in this functionality, and we are addressing it in two ways. First, we're introducing AutoML, a no-code assistant that allows you to build ML models without needing to write any code. This automated machine learning framework enables you to train, test, compare, deploy, and manage models. It also allows you to perform feature engineering and conduct parameter tuning. If you have basic understanding of how ML works, you'll be able to use AutoML to create your own models easily. Now let's take a quick look at the demo of AutoML. We can choose the model, and then I'm just doing a simple customer churn analysis to find if the customer would churn or not. You can select the columns. So after you select the columns, you can just choose the algorithm. The tool suggests decision tree and random forecast, but you can also use the other algorithms as per your requirement. Now you can select create and train. So once it is completed, you can see the model details and the explanation. You can also see the partial dependence. You can select a particular column and see the partial dependence accordingly. So I can see the partial dependence for location now. So once you're happy with the result, you can select deploy. You can choose the input table and the output table. You can just name it and deploy. So in the input table, I can see a column that shows whether the customer will be churned or not. This is a very quick demo. We'll move to the next slide. So we saw how the AutoML works. Now we'll take a look at the Code Studio. So what is Code Studio? So this approach is tailored for developers and data scientists. This provides a complete integrated Python development environment. So you can build ML models from scratch or import existing models created in an environment like Jupyter Notebook. So this flexibility allows for custom transformations without needing to write SQL queries. A quick demo of how the Code Studio works. In the Python environment, you can either focus on model building or data transformation. If you're building a model, you can write your own Python code, choose the compute space to run it, and execute the training. So here I'm choosing the compute size. So once this is done, you can train. So once you're satisfied with the output, you can deploy it to the production, scheduling the job as needed. In another example, you might create a model to suggest the best discounts for existing customers during promotions. So the model would analyze various factors and generate output, detailing the suggested coupon values for customers. Overall, the DSML Studio is designed to facilitate the development of both straightforward and complex ML models, empowering users to leverage their data more effectively. Finally, we come to the extensibility component. This allows you to customize and extend the platform to meet your specific automation and business workflow needs. First, we are introducing a no-code data connector builder. While we already offer over 500 pre-packaged applications and APIs, many users often require connectivity to custom applications. Traditionally, this involved building connectors using SDKs or APIs, which could be challenging. Our new no-code solution simplifies this process, enabling you to connect to any data source that has available API endpoints without writing any code. Now let's take a look at the demo. So I'm just building a custom connector for Shopify. You can just give the extension name and description, and then you can choose the authentication type, mark the fields, and then I'm going to the general configuration. Yeah, here we go. We have listed it in the marketplace. So another exciting feature is the actions framework. We are enhancing our platform's capability to set up actionable workflows directly within the BA platform. These actions can be triggered from various endpoints, whether from data preparation in the data preparation studio or from alerts you have set up. We plan to expand these endpoints further in the future. Previously limited actions will now seamlessly integrate with Zoho Flow, our workflow engine, which allows for the users to design and execute the complex workflows. Users can trigger these workflows as a part of their data processing and can also invoke URLs and webhook actions from the action stream. The last component is the BI fabric. This is aimed at organizations using multiple BI tools. The large enterprises often face challenges when executives need insights from different systems, like whether the data comes from Zoho Analytics or other platform like Tableau or Power BI. To address this, we are enabling the creation of a unified analytics portal. So using our existing portal feature, you can design a comprehensive portal that integrates insights and reports from Zoho Analytics alongside those from other platforms like Power BI and Tableau. So this portal can be shared with your executives or users offering fine access controls. They won't need to worry about the source of data. They can simply access the portal for all the insights they need. The reports and the insights displayed will be interactive and immersive rather than static snapshots. In summary, these extensibility features empower you to tailor the platform to your specific needs, enhancing connectivity, workflow automation, and insight accessibility across various BI tools. As of now, we support integration with Tableau and Power BI. We are planning to support integration with other applications in the future. So you can bring data from other apps like ClickSense, Domo. So we have much more applications in the pipeline, which we will support soon. This brings us to the final part of our discussion, focusing on some significant enhancements introduced in this launch. I want to highlight the new visual components added to the platform. We have introduced a variety of new charting options, including multi-layered geomaps. Previously, you could only have a single layer on your maps, but now you can incorporate multiple layers to visualize various metrics within a single geomap. Other new chart types include Sankey charts, raising charts, tree maps, sunburst charts, conversion charts, and sparkline charts within pivot tables. I'll show the charts as well. Sankey chart, and then we have the raising chart. This is the geomap chart. Sparkline charts within pivot tables. Sunburst chart. And finally, the conversion chart. Yeah, we also have tree map. So these are the new chart types. The dashboard experience has also been improved with the new themes and the availability to set image backgrounds. So this makes your dashboard look visually more appealing. For example, you can now create dashboards with engaging image backgrounds. Additionally, we are enhancing the interactivity with a new drill through interaction. Previously, users could only drill down or view data in the reports. Now you can drill across from one chart to another, passing corresponding values seamlessly within the Zoho Analytics environment. Another highly requested feature is the introduction of global user filters. So instead of having filters limited to individual tabs within a dashboard, you can now apply a single user filter across all tabs, simplifying the user experience. There are many more updates included in this launch, such as the ability to export reports to PPT, enhanced admin controls for on-premise users, improved high availability and scalability options, and much more. We have also completely revamped our mobile app, replacing the web components with native ones. This redesign allows for a much more immersive experience as charts and reports are now rendered natively. Lastly, we have introduced a client SDK for developers who wish to interact with the report components using JavaScript APIs in their applications. These enhancements are just a glimpse of the many new capabilities rolled down in this update. Now, this brings us to the final section regarding the availability of these new capabilities in each subscription plan. Here's a breakdown of how features will be allocated across different plans. As you know, we offer several plans for Zoho Analytics, including the free plan, basic, standard, premium, and enterprise. So premium connectors for ERPs will be available only in the premium and enterprise plans. DSML capabilities and DSML integration with data will also be available to the premium and enterprise plans. The Live Connect feature, which allows you to connect to database and data lakes without periodic data imports, is available in the premium and enterprise plans. Streaming capabilities and integrated data pipeline features are included in the premium plan. Multiple schedules for imports are available from the basic plan itself. For new users, the query table limits will be applicable, while existing users won't face these restrictions. Rollback input diagnostic insights are a part of premium plan. OpenAI integration and cluster analysis will also be available in the premium plan. The client SDK will be accessible in all plans with AutoML and Code Studio. The client SDK will be available in all plans, while AutoML and Code Studio features will be exclusive to the enterprise plan. Zoho Click and Slack integrations for scheduling report publications will be available from the standard plan. The custom connector builder will be a part of premium plan. Data sync and audit histories will be included in the basic plan. So we saw how these features will be distributed across different plans. Being said this, I'm moving to my next slide. For the users within Zoho One and CRM Plus environments, you will receive benefits equivalent to Zoho Analytics Premium plan, meaning you'll have access to these features mentioned earlier. There will also be add-ons available for those who wish to extend certain features such as query table counts, private links, and data preparation row processing. Additionally, Zoho CRM real-time sync, which I discussed earlier, will be available in the enterprise plan and is planned as an add-on in the other plans. For those interested in trying out AutoML and Code Studio features, feel free to drop an email to support@zohoanalytics.com. We will provide a trial. So we have come to the end of the presentation. We'll take a quick look at what we discussed so far. In closing, this launch brings substantial improvements in data preparation, integration, and management. With enhanced decision-making capabilities, it offers a future-ready platform that leverages advanced AI and machine learning. These enhancements provide greater flexibility and customizations, empowering you to transform your business through an AI-powered Zoho Analytics platform. Now I'll be happy to open up the floor for any questions and answer them. So feel free to post your questions. I'll be happy to answer. You can use the question section or the chat section to post your queries. People who require the recording of this session, please let me know. So attendees, please feel free to post your queries. And people who require the recording of this session, please do let me know. Thanks, Tina. Thanks for your time. Anyone who has any questions, feel free to post it. All right, I have answered all the questions that I have received so far. If anyone has any further questions, feel free to drop an email to support@zohoanalytics.com. We'll be happy to answer your queries. Thank you all for your time. It was great interacting with you. Have a good one.